starting out by the left rear wheel well, and we're freeing up this vent tube for the clutch cover. Then we're going to remove all the screws all the way around the perimeter of that clutch cover. And we'll pull it off. Pay attention to that gasket, it should come with it. Then we're going to use our sheave spreading tool. We're just going to thread this in until the sheaves are spread far enough to pull it off that driven clutch. Then we can pull it off the drive clutch. Pay attention to the orientation. That way, if you're just making inspections, you can get it back on in the same way. From here, we need to clean everything up. So I'm using compressed air to remove all of the dust. And it's a good idea to run your hand across the sheaves and check for any deep grooves. We're also going to clean things up with a little bit of contact cleaner on a rag. And then it's not a bad idea to take a look at your rollers and sliders. Make sure you don't have any flat spots worn in. Now to inspect the belt, we're going to check it for cracks first. So look in between the cogs, make sure you don't see any cracks. You also want to make sure there's no cords hanging off the belt. And then if you're looking at the width of it, if you see any uneven wear, that's cause for replacement. Now to check for normal wear, hold the old belt to a new one, and if you see a noticeable difference in width, it's time to replace it. Now, other times you would be replacing your belt is if you heard it chirping or if you felt the belt slipping in the past, definitely get it replaced. Now to install the new belt, pay attention to the orientation. If it has arrows on it, make sure the arrows are on top and facing the front of the machine. We're going to work the belt over the drive clutch first and then the driven clutch. Then we can remove the sheave spreading tool. And from here we need to rotate the driven clutch several times until the belt works all the way to its highest point on that clutch. Next, we're going to do a quick wipe down on our clutch cover, make sure that's clean. Same thing with the gasket, and then make sure the gasket is fully installed in the cover. We'll go ahead and set that in place. We'll use a couple of bolts at the top to hold it secure, and then install the rest of the bolts all the way around. Then we can reinstall the vent tube for the clutch cover. Now that we have the new belt installed, we're ready to go ride. With that said, it is recommended to break in your belt for the first 30 miles, so just avoid hard acceleration and long periods of cruising at high speeds.